Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We're the Hustle Couple coming at you today with an insane mansion luxury goods haul.
That's right. First things first, if you haven't seen the video from yesterday, stop what you're doing, go back and watch it because you're going to want to see the house that all this stuff came out of.
The end of the video shows the house. It's incredible. I don't even know. I watched it and I'm not sure that the camera could quite pick up the opulence.
Yeah, it didn't.
It didn't translate as opulent. I mean, it was incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through this entire haul. We went 2 days. We went the first day and everything was full price. And we're going to tell you what it was priced at. At the end of this whole haul, it's 2 days. Mm-hmm. One is the mansion, and then tomorrow's haul is going to be an entire 50-piece haul from the sleeper house, as we were calling it, because nobody was there. And we went the second day and cleaned up on St. John.
Yeah, it was crazy how much clothing was left over.
So we'll tell you what the tag said, but our average cost of goods for both sales was $13.05 a piece, which is really good for some of this stuff.
It's insane for some of this stuff, actually.
If you are a clothing reseller, this video will be very valuable because I'm going to go over my knowledge of clothing and Dan's knowledge of brands, and maybe you'll find the stuff at the thrift. Like we do.
Yeah, sometimes.
We have found some of these brands at the thrift, so if you hear them and you know what to look for, maybe you will find some too at a lower cost of goods, and you can flip them for good money.
That's right.
As long as you know what you're looking for.
Yeah, you got to know what you're looking for.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
We're ready.
I'm so excited, you guys.
All right, I'm just going to grab from the back here and start.
Okay. Big Pony.
Big Pony!
This is just a Ralph Lauren shirt. It's a button-down shirt, and it's a button-up shirt.
Yeah,
Let's tell them why. Hold on. Let's do a first lesson.
First lesson. Here you go.
So, this... Come on. This right here, if it had a button and it was, like, buttoned down, that's a button-down shirt. This, without the buttons, is called a button-up shirt.
Uh-huh.
This logo right here is the Big Pony, and that's really desirable. This blue and yellow color combination, I think, also is really desirable, and then bring in that label. This is Ralph Lauren Black Label, and this is their second highest tier label. This was made in China. Everything in the higher tier will be a purple label, and it will be made in Italy for the most part.
Yep.
We'll show you some exceptions.
And man, look at that thing. It's so nice and detailed. That's how you know.
Was this $10? What did they price this at?
The tag price was $20.
$20. Okay, we obviously, you guys know we just paid $13.05 all together.
Yeah.
This is a poplin material. It's a really crisp cotton. Mm-hmm. That's what you call a dress shirt. That is this it's a poplin.
And it's got really nice mother of pearl buttons. I mean, all the details on this are going to be impeccable.
Yep, it's 100% cotton, and I do know that they do fake Ralph Lauren shirts. There's some keys, like these tags are really thick. There's no typos on them. Mm-hmm. We also got it at an estate sale, so everything in the house was designer.
At a $7 million plus house.
That's one good thing about shopping estate sales. I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
And not all estate sales.
Legit.
Some estate sales have a lot of fakes.
Yeah.
Even in nice neighborhoods.
That's true.
This one was good, though. Okay, next.
All right, you got this on the way out just because it was too cute, and you were like, I have to have it.
I have to have this.
It's Pearl Zoom cycling jersey.
We sell a lot of cycling jerseys, but this one's
This is the city girl.
I thought it was Alice and Olivia at first when I saw it from across the room.
Yeah.
Anyway, yep, great.
The price tag on this was $4.
$4.
All right. Okay, this is the first piece of really, really nice something.
Okay. Woo. There's a lot to talk about here. This is a like a midi skirt.
Okay.
It has 5-pocket styling. It has a zipper and a hook and a bar. How much do they want for it?
They wanted $20 for it.
Okay.
We're gonna just get a nice shot of the label.
Let's show them the label.
Here you go. This is the nice.
This, and it says Ralph Lauren, made in Italy, and it has the size 12 here. Ralph Lauren is an American brand, but this label, the purple one, is made in Italy.
And I believe this is full. It feels like cashmere. Where is the...
This is so classic of Ralph Lauren.
I'll just take it off the hanger. I don't care.
I just wanted to talk to you guys about this.
Go for it.
And
here we go. This is...
It's really nice.
100%. The lining is 100% silk and the body is 100% wool.
Okay, so the purple label is impeccable. It's the nicest materials.
It's really soft wool too.
It's all handmade in Italy. I think handmade. Something about it. And anyway, the pattern on these are a tweed and they are herringbone. I'm going to show the herringbone. So if you see a pattern like this is herringbone. Yep, it's like little chevrons.
Yep.
It has pockets. This is so innately American. You can imagine someone riding side saddle through the West on this. Like Faith Hill in that 1883 show.
Yeah, totally.
It's just, that's what you're looking for with Ralph Lauren, in my opinion, is that Americana thing.
For sure, yeah.
Right? And so this woman in her closet, obsessed with Ralph Lauren.
Yeah,
I didn't meet the woman, but
there's going to be a lot.
There's a lot of it here, and I think there's a lot to learn from it.
Yeah, and so these pants were marked $20. $20. $20
For purple label. That skirt, that was a lot.
I would buy that at the thrift probably for $20.
If we could find it.
Right. Okay, this is also Ralph Lauren purple label. These are also marked $20. And what are these? These are, look at that, Union made in the USA purple label.
So not all of it is made in the Italy.
Are you ready for this fabric?
I'm ready.
40% cashmere, 40% alpaca, and 20% wool. Dang.
I don't even know what I would call. I'm trying to focus on it. I don't know what I would call this exactly. This material is very unique.
Yeah.
It is a tweed, meaning it's a really textured wool. There's a difference between me calling it a tweed and calling it a Harris tweed, which you will hear later, and that's fine. Just know that a tweed is a thick yarn, normally made in Scotland or England, and this is slubby, it's nubby, it's very, very textured. And I think that's important because some people look for that in their clothing. These pants look expensive.
They really do.
If I had been flipping through the fibers in them, okay. We're gonna see some.
They feel like a 5-pound blanket.
Yeah.
Kind of.
They feel really nice. If you were flipping through, I talk about feeling a lot. I talk about my feelings a lot. If you were flipping through the racks and you felt these pants, you would undo the hanger and look at the label. I'm guaranteeing you that. That's how they feel. They feel incredible.
What's going on here?
They're bike shorts.
Oh, I was like, what is happening?
He felt the butt pads. These were also there. There was some athletic wear, so I looked at it.
Yep, these are Patagonia.
Patagonia, and they are padded in the tush area.
These are marked $8.
So, I don't know. I didn't look them up.
This kind of stuff, though, this is what helps to bring our average cost of goods way down, is when you load up on stuff that's really cheap. It helps average everything else.
That's what I was after.
Yep.
You'll see a couple of those examples in today's haul. Yeah. I was trying to find on full price day because I wanted our average cost to go down by getting some bread and butter that I know will flip. We always sell cycling jerseys and we always sell Patagonia. So I'm no chance of those failing for us.
Look at these unassuming fleece pants that were marked $10 from Prada.
These are Prada, which is a really great brand. Their shoes sit for us for a little while, but
never tried, these are like fleece casual pants.
Yeah. Prada's an Italian brand. Not much to say other than they're fleece casual pants and they're Prada.
Let me see if they're like actually like polyester fleece. That would be funny.
I know.
Probably are.
I didn't even know they made activewear, to be honest.
Yeah.
I wasn't. We got two pairs of these. One is gray and one is black. And we did not comp anything.
Can't find a fabric tag. Maybe in the other ones.
It's fine.
Not a big deal.
Normally we tell you don't buy anything without comping it. But these were, like, once we got our cost of goods low enough and we could be comfortable with that, $13 on some Prada pants, I'm pretty sure that will at least make my money back. The risk is not that high.
Right.
And so that's what you have to kind of weigh when you're going through and learning about these. So these are the black ones.
Yep, this is the black.
You need to lint roll them and get
them
spruced up a little bit.
I mean, the only clue that they're Prada is the red on the bottom here, on the right leg.
Yeah, I don't know where the material tag is.
No idea.
So we'll see how these do. I'm really excited to learn more about everything in this haul. Everything that we are showing you is new to us. because we are thrifters.
That's true.
We are not luxury goods sellers. And I wouldn't even call this luxury because we don't sell like Louis Vuitton or anything like that. But this is higher end than we normally sell. Okay, this is higher than Eileen Fisher.
Yes. All right, this is a pair of really nice designer pants from Jill Sander, and they were only marked $8.
I love this brand. The demand has gone down for it on eBay, we have found, but we still sell it.
Good.
Yep.
All right.
It's a minimalist brand. The same people who wear Eileen Fisher will wear will wear Jill Sander. Whoa.
Yeah, these are just...
Okay, these are a stretch twill.
Stretch twill?
I would like to get in here with this fabric. And if we, let's try a different twill. You guys won't be able to see this.
Okay.
But these are like a chino, and they have a lot of stretch to them, and people will like that. The zipper detail, exposed zipper on the pocket, I will mention. People will like that as well. This seam running down the back, some people call it a princess seam. Other people just call it a center seam. It's really flattering. So this is something I will also mention.
Cool.
This will make your butt look good.
Okay.
And it has an exposed zipper, so you're like, look at me.
Hey, check it out. Okay. I want to lose my place. We got more
I'm so
pants.
excited, you guys. I can't even help.
What are these? These are from Vince, and they were $8.
These were some of the ones I got for our cost of goods.
Yeah.
We do sell Vince. Let's show them the tag.
Okay.
You might find this at the thrift.
Yeah. I do. Quite a bit.
It still moves for us.
Yep.
And the knits move better for us. And the good thing about these is they're knit. They're a knit stretchy pant.
Yep.
These are athleisure.
Yes.
I've never sold Vince athleisure pants, but they feel really nice. They're thick, and I'm pretty sure we can make $13 off of them.
I think so, for sure, yes. All right. This is a pair of jeans from Tory Burch. They were marked $12.
And they have the large logo, if you want to bring that in to show.
Sure.
If you see jeans with this on the back, that's Tory Burch all day, every day. And we do sell this stuff. It sits for a minute. It's not the fastest flip anymore. But it does sell for us.
Okay, and this is the actual
Yep.
tag on the inside of the pants.
There you go. And we do find this at the thrift. Normally it's marked up a lot.
Super skinny jean.
So just be careful when you pick it up. Make sure to comp it if you're paying a lot. Like if you're going to pay $20 or $30, which is what our thrifts charge for Tory Burch, just look it up. Some of this stuff's good.
Yeah. All right, here's some more Ralph Lauren Purple Label.
Okay, these are a knit pant. This is... Oh,
they were marked only $10. Wow.
this is crazy. Okay, they have an exposed zipper. We call this a zipper at the ankle, exposed zipper.
And on the pockets. And it still has like the tape on the zipper.
So these are new
tags.
without tag. If anything on it, here's how I do new without tag. If there's no flaws, first of all.
What, even on down on these?
Right, but if there's something on it that's never been through the wash, because there's plastic on these zippers. This has never been through the wash.
Yeah.
Or they would have
come off
or whatever. So we will get these cleaned up, and if there's no flaws, we will definitely list them as new without tag.
Yep.
I think, there is some schmutz on it, so maybe we won't. This is the thing about estate sales.
Very interesting.
We find, what?
It says made in China.
Yeah, maybe some of their lower tier stuff is. I don't know. We were under the impression that all Purple Label was made in Italy, but then we found some made in the U.S., and now we just found some made in China.
Right.
I don't think I will list these as new without tags, actually, because I need to clean them up.
80% wool and merino. What's the other? You hiding it? Polyester, 2% nylon. Yeah, there's some stretch.
This is a double knit. I really want to show you guys this.
Okay.
So a double knit means that two pieces are knitted on their own and then basically knitted together. So there's no back. So on a knit, you have a knit and a purl, and the purl is the back. And so the knit is those, like in this case, is the ribbing. And the ribbing is the same on the front and the back. There's no difference. That is super high quality.
Yeah.
Like, that costs money. So I'm going to show you this. So this is the rib. See the ribs? I'm going to try to focus a little better. I'm trying, you guys. So the ribs are here. And then on the other side, look. No difference. That's nuts. It's twice the material. That's why they're thick.
That's why they're so heavy too, yeah.
Yeah, really, really great pair of pants. And I will put that that's double knit.
Okay.
cool.
Get these back up real quick.
Next, I think we're going to list pants tonight if you want to join our live list.
Hey.
Because we need to get a lot done. And pants are the quickest thing for us to list. What's the quickest thing for you to list?
These were marked $15. And this is a pair of jeans from Loro Piana.
Stop what you're doing if you're working.
Hold everything.
I need you to look at the computer. Or the phone or the TV.
Or whatever you're doing.
Look at this label. It's important. Loro Piana. We know this label, and if you watch our channel, that's good.
Okay.
If you watch our channel, you know that this fabric is featured in a lot of suiting, and it's great.
Yes.
But when the brand is
Yes.
Loro Piana, period, end of story, not affiliated with Zegna or anything like that, y'all, the value is insane.
It's a little
Those jeans
ridiculous.
might have cost $1,000.
Retail. Yeah.
Retail.
Yeah.
Their stuff, I just looked at a coat of Loro Piana and it was $30,000 retail. Loro Piana is one of the best.
It's a car.
I know. It's one of the best clothing brands that the thrift does not mark up. They don't know it.
Yeah. That's
So you can find it. It might take you a few years, but you can find it. And I didn't want you to just, oh, that's menswear and just go past it. No, those are women's jeans.
Yep.
And you will see some more pieces, and they are incredibly valuable and hold their value. So we haven't comped each piece, but if you sit with our live listings each night or you watch them, you will see us how much we list them for.
Yeah, and with the Loro Piana in particular, if you don't feel comfortable like listing something like that by yourself, just look at the values on the Reel as well. They're ridiculous.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
All right, more. Look at this thing. Super cool.
I was really excited about this. We got it on day 2.
It was marked 45. Another purple label, Ralph Lauren collection.
So sometimes it's in the block text and sometimes it's written in
Script,
cursive.
Yeah. This is what, 1, 2, 3 button tweed coat. This
Yes.
thing is awesome.
So everything is hand, done. The lining is
100%
silk.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah.
Does it say where the yarn is from? Even inside the pockets, it's silk. It's not rayon. It feels divine.
It doesn't say, I don't think. Let me see. Made in the USA of imported fabric. Ralph Lauren women's wear, New York, New York.
Okay.
Doesn't say.
This is classic, again, Ralph Lauren. This is a herringbone pattern, and this is a tweed blazer. We would call this a blazer in women's wear, not a sport coat. And it's 3 button. This is what makes this distinctly American. This like swoop right here, a little bit of a peak lapel. This is so Western feeling. It just feels like you could like go to Fort Worth and get a beer at the saloon.
Come on, money.
Dan's always looking for money. I feel
Come
this.
on, money.
That piece is probably pretty valuable.
Yeah.
For the right person, right? It's just all in who's gonna buy it.
Okay. This was marked $8, unassuming flannel shirt, but it's Ralph Lauren purple label.
And I can't express this enough. It feels different.
It's
Really, really buttery soft. It doesn't feel like your average flannel. There's nothing scratchy about it. It just feels high quality.
Let me see if it's cotton or anything different. Nope, 100% cotton.
It's American.
Made in India. Interesting.
We got all
We're
these.
learning all sorts of stuff about Ralph Lauren today.
We are learning. And he is a rags to riches story. Hey,
Yeah.
Hope, rags to riches. He grew up in the Bronx. We just watched a little documentary about him after we bought all this stuff, and he didn't have any money. And so he just started designing clothes that were comfortable and that he liked to wear, and he was like obsessed with Americana. It's so cool. He wasn't like, like a rich kid or anything. All right, we're ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
$35. Loro Piana cashmere sweater.
So I forgot to say this. Loro Piana is famous for their cashmere.
So here we'll show you guys the close up on the label again.
A lot of times people say Loro Piana is the best cashmere in the world. They get it from the most refined sources, the Andes and Mongolia. Where's the other? I don't know.
Yeah, somewhere.
Somewhere.
Baby goats and
Baby
Mongolia.
goats, yes. They get like, one of them is like lotus flowers.
Yeah.
They make lotus flower fibers. I mean, they get some crazy materials and spin them into yarn.
Isn't that nice? Little detail like that.
If you did not know this brand, you might pass this up at the thrift.
Yep.
I really think, because every single piece is unassuming, you might be like, oh, that's a sweater.
Yeah, but the retail on this is probably what?
$3,000. It's cashmere. Their cashmere is through the roof, especially with all this detail. Their regular cashmere sweaters, like just plain, can go for like $1,000, retail for like $1,000.
Yeah.
But their more detailed stuff is crazy.
It's
just
crazy.
insane. So the tags have been cut out of this. The longer, they were probably like the ones you're supposed to cut out.
Yeah.
And it does have it looks like it has a style number, so that's exciting.
Sweet. All right.
I will not be sweater shaving that.
No.
Or washing it, ever.
Ever.
Nope.
All right, here. Guess what? We got one more. This one was also marked $35, but I mean, come on.
Wow.
I think it's the same. Well, the sleeves and the hem look the same.
It feels so good.
Where's these tags on the inside here? Right here. Yep, 74% cashmere, 13% flax, 13% silk.
Fibers. Remember when I told you about that? High-end fibers.
So this is probably worth this. Yeah, the same as. Man, I can't even. That's crazy.
Yes. This is an open knit. That means you can like see your hand through it.
Yeah.
See my hand? So that's an open knit. That's the options on eBay are like tight knit, open knit.
Chunky knit.
Yeah, chunky knit.
Yeah. Man, this thing's awesome. Okay, moving right along. She liked this color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully it comes back soon.
Oh.
Flaws.
Dang. All right,
we were going really fast. Like we expected it.
Yeah, this is Italian made Ralph Lauren collection. Simple button front cardigan. Feels really nice. Probably cashmere. Yep, it is.
The incredible thing was that a lot of our stuff did not have moth holes. We go to estate sales a lot and there's moth holes. I'm really kind of shocked because I didn't see a lot of this. We will sell this.
Yep.
100% we will sell it. People would do embroideries and all the kind of stuff.
Yeah.
No question. We sold something yesterday that was flawed within 2 hours of listing it.
And the reason that is, I mean, this is, the retail on this is like probably $1,200.
Yep.
So.
We'll still sell it.
Yeah.
We'll at least get our $13 back.
For sure. All right, here's another Ralph Lauren Italian made, just like a basic sweater.
Ralph Lauren purple label.
Yeah.
We're going to keep saying that.
This is made in Italy. It is, where's my fabric tag? 100% cashmere.
Okay, let's show them the difference between a double knit and a single knit.
Yeah, all right.
You don't have to call it a single knit, but okay, so come in here and I'm going to try to focus. Okay, so see that? That's the knit, like little V's. And then on this side is the purl. It looks different. See? Uh-huh. So you have the knit on the outside and the purl on the inside. With a double knit, it's the same on both sides.
Cool.
It's really, really luxurious. But a double knit in cashmere would be really hard to do.
Yeah.
Cashmere is such a fine fiber.
This was originally marked at $15.
Dollars.
Yeah. Okay. In the store, it's probably $1,500.
I know.
Okay. Look at this is.
I had to get this.
Yeah, Eileen Fisher, but
it's our girl, but it's this maxi dress.
it was marked $30.
Okay, I want to tell you some things. Can I tell them some things?
This is probably the most unique Eileen Fisher piece I think I've seen come through.
Okay,
here.
this is our raw hem, and we have raw hem up here, and you guys probably know about that.
Yeah.
What you might not know is that this dress is special.
Why?
Okay, it is made on the bias. BIAS. That means it's made on an angle. This became really popular in the 20s, and it gives the dress. Bring it in.
Okay.
It's on the diagonal. It's called the bias.
Oh, the weave is diagonal.
The weave is diagonal. See how it goes?
Oh, cool. Yeah,
uppy downy?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
lefty, righty, uppy, downy? Yes, and this gives this dress movement. Okay, take that back and move it around. Like you were going to dance in the field with the flowers. Yeah, see, that's great, Dan. You're doing great. You're doing great here. The way that this is, okay?
Yeah.
This is special. I would call this a bias dress.
Okay.
And it has no stretch to it.
What's it made out of?
It feels like linen.
It does. It's very...
Or flax.
Where are these tags? Come on. Hello.
Maxi dresses are in right now.
Are they?
So that's, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Maxi dresses are in.
Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe it's on the back. There's a dry cleaning tag covering it up.
This is cool.
Oh,
It's a
I'll
really...
figure it out later.
Yeah. Really
Okay.
cool piece. Hopefully you learned something about the bias now.
What is this number?
Evening
right
wear
here?
this on the bias is really cool.
This was marked $10. Ralph Lauren, purple label, made in Italy.
Stunning.
So simple, but I mean...
Oh
wow.
my gosh.
This
This is stunning.
The way that, like, where it's tacked in, like, just the right place, that's really amazing.
This is a drape. The way a fabric falls on its own, that's called drape. This is stunning. This, just sewing the sides here, this is a boxy. I would probably end up calling this a tunic because this is how a tunic is actually made. It's just a rectangle with a seam right here.
Yep.
And then you just leave room for arms. This piece is, I would call this evening wear. I would not wear this to the office.
No.
This feels like cocktail attire.
Yep.
Wow, and the red is just like the perfect shade. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
It looks expensive.
It really, really does. Yeah. It's like
$10.
it's like Ferrari red.
Yeah, or like Louboutin, like on the
Yep.
bottom of the shoes.
Yep. What is this thing? Silk or something?
I'll help you out here. Made in Italy, polyester.
Wow.
Yep, and this is supposed to be their highest grade that they never use any materials, but maybe to make it drape like that, it
Yeah.
needed to be.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It looks like sculptural.
It does.
Wow, and it only has 2 seams. Well, 3.
All right,
Shoulder seam.
what is this guy?
Okay,
Okay.
this is like super prairie core, granny core, all the
Oh, it is.
Heidi
Look at that.
core.
All right, I'm going to drop the hanger out of here so we can show the label.
Sound of the Music core.
This is one of those rare, older Ralph Lauren labels.
Yeah.
This is Ralph Lauren Country.
I think this is going to do so well.
And this was only marked $8.
Yeah, bring that in here. And bring it down a little bit. So there's another line that's called... Can you talk for me?
Yeah.
The more expensive run.
There's one of a line of Ralph Lauren called Double RL.
Yeah.
It's like ranch wear. It is probably the most valuable Ralph
Yeah.
Lauren label on the resale market.
But I think this is like its sister.
Probably.
I have my little spidey senses were
Yeah.
going off. Each button is unique. I want to
that's
show you
cool.
the like hand-painted little buttons. Look at these things. Oh my goodness. I was dead over this. And then it has like this little, we would call this a ditzy. I know that sounds weird, but that's what you call this. Ditzy embroidery.
You want to be laughing about that the rest of the video?
I know, that's what you call it. And I just think this is all the cores. I think it's going to do really
all
well.
the cores. Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see more cashmere.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Loro Piana cashmere, once again, marked at $35 and worth every single penny.
These are not mothballs. These were meant to be here.
Yeah.
I would call this an eyelet. Eyelet
Okay.
is normally used with lace, but this is an eyelet pattern, meaning that there's these dots that are open.
Mm-hmm.
And the bottom of this is incredible. Come down a little bit. Look at that. It's really beautiful. Really, really stunning piece. I'm waiting for this color to come back in style because we have a lot of this color.
Yeah.
Not in this haul, but in other stuff that we've bought. Coral must have been big like 10 years ago.
This, I was like,
Uh-oh.
this feels really nice. This is 100% cashmere.
Okay, hold on. Stop what you're doing again.
This is another
Boop,
one you
boop,
gotta
boop, boop,
really...
boop, 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 boop. Stop, stop, stop.
Beep, 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 beep,
This
beep.
is maybe even more important than Loro Piana. Eyes? Got it? Okay.
All right.
Come on in.
Ready?
Come down. If you see this label, Brunello Cucinelli, you have to buy it.
This stuff is ridiculously expensive, and even on the resale, like, it's just browse through eBay listings of Brunello Cucinelli.
We have one sweater that's not even half as good as this. Listed for $1,500 right now.
Yeah, so this is 70% cashmere, 30% silk.
Made in Italy.
Yeah, and it's the
There-
softest thing I've ever felt in
There
my
are
life.
no flaws in this. I think that this will pay for our entire We spent $1,300. This will probably sell for twice that. For
Yeah,
this
man.
one piece.
That's what I'm talking about.
It won't sell tomorrow.
No.
But and we'll get a bunch of lowball offers. But this is one of those things where you got to be like, I know what I got.
Right. For
This
sure.
thing is, I don't see any flaws.
I don't either.
This is a dolman sleeve. So meaning, I can show you about this.
Yeah, okay.
So meaning that the shoulder comes down and then the sleeve is here. So normally a sleeve socket is up here, but once it's drop shoulder like that, this would be a dolman.
Look at that. Learning on the super luxe pieces.
This is also a tunic. It's a tunic because the side here, maybe you could bring that in.
Sure.
The side is split.
Mm-hmm.
See that? How that is?
Yep.
And this is a roll hem right here. You're learning all the things. A roll hem is where something has only been finished and it rolls on itself. You can do this with knits and jerseys, and that's a roll hem. So there's a roll hem here, and this is a finished hem.
Oh.
See the difference? Finished, rolled. Cool.
Cool. I can't. All right. This is super nice. Cable knit?
This needs to go. Nope. This cannot be on that hanger.
No, it cannot.
Okay,
Let me
so
take it out of
if
here
you
very
have
carefully.
inventory that's high end and it's knitwear, it needs to be folded up and boxed away immediately. Like, we're going to leave these on the hanger maybe for one more day. Hanging knits can stretch out the shoulder area and it is not good for them. They can get barren up here or they can get misshapen, and it's really, really hard to get the fibers back into their original position.
Especially on a delicate.
So
Cable
I don't
knit like
want
that.
this cable knit on this plastic hanger. I'd rather have it on something like this that's a little more delicate friendly.
Yeah, this is a purple, Ralph Lauren purple label, cable knit sweater.
Okay, and yeah, cable
In
knit.
my size small.
So a cable knit is this, like, what do you call this? Like intertwined,
Yeah, it looks
all
like
the
a
way up.
rope, kind of.
Rope. That's a cable knit.
And
if
you
it's
go.
really chunky and it's cable knit, we call that a fisherman sweater. But this is not. This is just a regular old cable knit.
Yeah.
Regular old
Regular
purple.
old purple label Ralph Lauren cable knit sweater. It's probably retails for probably $1,000, marked at $20.
$20.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Well, I don't know what's going on there.
This shirt's like
Okay.
weird.
We got more Ralph Lauren purple label. This was marked $15. Made in Italy, and this is like a burgundy turtleneck.
I would call
You want
this
to put this on another different hanger too?
I do. I would call this a thin knit, and that's not a bad thing. Some people like to wear sweaters where they get too hot.
Me.
And it's really hard to find thin knits that are high quality and not damaged because they're so thin that the fibers or they get snagged. If you guys remember that Gucci sweater we listed that had a bunch of snags, it was a thin knit.
It was like the thinnest knit ever.
Go from the bottom.
Okay.
Never with the turtleneck, go from the top. Because you're going to stretch it out.
Stretch it out, and then you're gonna have a. Nobody wants a stretched out turtleneck. You know, you kinda,
I hope you guys are enjoying this video as much as we are enjoying
Come
making
on.
it. I really do.
okay. I think it's cashmere.
Feels like it.
Sure does.
And that's what allows you to make a thin knit. The cashmere fiber is very, very tiny.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's on there. Missing. Here's the other tag. 99% cashmere, 1% nylon.
So that nylon is probably at the very edges here so that they don't fray. And I can feel it. Can you feel it?
Oh my god, totally, yeah.
Yeah, so they'll knit a little bit of nylon thread around the edges and probably around the collar here.
Nope. The color is
So it's just
cash.
here and maybe down here. Yeah,
Yeah.
the
And
bottom
at
hem.
the sleeves.
Mhm.
Yep.
And you can feel it. It's a little rough.
That's awesome. Okay. Here's another very, very nice, unassuming piece.
Sorry, guys, I'm having coffee. Guys, this is Gucci.
And it's cashmere.
And Dan couldn't figure out how to put it on the hanger. And then I showed him to, like, do this knot. And he's like, why is it like that? I'm like, because it's Gucci.
Right.
Gucci doesn't make just a shell. This is
There you go.
incredible. This is a drape.
This was marked at $20.
$20. Every estate sale is not like this. Please know this was like a one off.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's Gucci is great. The fact that it has this knot that's built into the knit, so they knitted it in a way.
Yeah.
No, there is a seam. There's a shoulder seam. Never mind.
Yeah, 100% cashmere.
100% cashmere. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
Feels great. We didn't comp it, but just that detail, those little details on a basic really make a designer,
Yeah,
you know,
it makes
stand
it stand
out.
out, right.
Yeah.
Okay, more Ralph Lauren purple label. This was marked $20.
Feels like cashmere.
Feels like cashmere. 100%.
And see, it doesn't feel rough on the hem.
Right.
They don't have any nylon to like seal off the edges, which
Yep.
is fine. This color's great.
If you're still looking at labels, there you go.
And that's the script version.
Yeah.
I don't know what years they correspond to.
Yeah, we didn't do that much research yet. All right.
You better believe we will.
We got another purple.
Oh, this is a deep V.
Deep V.
Could be called a plunge.
Marked at $20. And this also feels like 100% cashmere.
Absolutely.
Nope. 99% merino, 1% nylon.
So here's the difference between cashmere and merino.
One comes from a sheep and one comes from a goat.
You're correct. But the merino is less rare. Okay, you can get merino wool more readily.
Yeah.
And it's a little rougher. So the thin knit of this feels like cashmere, but when you actually start to feel it, it's got a little bit of grit to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because the merino is not high as soft quality, right? It's still a really high quality fiber.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the luxury to be able to go from a 99 merino to a cashmere, you can totally feel it.
Cashmere has slip to it. It feels almost like silk.
Yeah.
It feels like beautiful.
Love it.
That felt good, but it felt more like a sweater.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you feel those thin knit cashmeres and you're like, is this actually a sweater? What am I feeling?
What is going on here? Okay, this is, I just have to check, yeah, 100% cashmere. It's Ralph Lauren collection, purple label, made in Italy, and it was marked $20.
But like notice the difference between this top and the Gucci top.
This one plain.
Both of them made of cashmere, both of them black shell, we call this a shell, but the Gucci top had the
Okay,
flare.
check me out. The flare, yeah, exactly.
I will probably try to sweater shape this. It has some pilling. This is what this is called. Bring in pilling.
Yeah.
If you're looking for the word for this, when it like right where your arm would rub against it, cashmere is very prone to this. And since this is a basic, I will probably try to sweater shape it very gently with the guard.
Yes.
Normally I take the guard off.
Just get in there.
I don't even know where the guard is. I was going to show them.
All right.
I don't
More
even have the guard.
Ralph Lauren purple label, Italian made. This was marked $10. It's just a teal shell made out of 100% cashmere. I mean, again, pull a number out of your head. What would this retail? $600 or something?
I have no idea. I'm sorry, you guys. I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm just guessing. Okay. This is another really, really nice one. I can't believe it's on this hanger.
See, we took their hangers.
Yeah.
Let me see if I have another wood hanger.
Okay, I gotta...
And which was great because we were able to just, hang it up immediately. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
This is a really, really thin knit mock. I call this a mock turtleneck, right? Because it's kind of like just a single.
Yep.
But it's from Brunello Cucinelli as well. And the tag was like way hidden in the shoulder. Look at it. It's all sneaky and folded in half.
Because it's so thin.
And it was only marked $15.
$15.
I would have bought this for $15 all day, every day, and twice on Sunday.
This, I'm probably going to list this at $3,000. I'm not kidding you.
It's crazy. What does this tag say? It's just cashmere, right?
It makes Ralph Lauren purple label feel like bread and butter.
It's not just cashmere. It's 70 cashmere, 30 silk, just like the other piece. Woo!
Tune into our live listings to see what we actually end up listing. I haven't comped it. I'm just saying, based on the other things we've sold from them.
Yeah.
It's in... yeah.
Okay. Are we doing that?
No.
Copy.
That was our cape. We're going to do it tomorrow.
This thing. Man. This was one of the more expensive pieces. This was a 2-piece that was marked $125.
And we got it for 75% off.
Yes, we did.
There's a little flaw forming here. Okay.
Okay.
So anytime you have this like military style Ralph Lauren pieces, the value is insane. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So we've got these military style embellishments here, and the buttons.
Buttons are ridiculous.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
see if we can get those to show up real nice.
I'm all up in the camera. Look at these. All the buttons are like this. They're so ornate. And this is a 2-piece. It has a dress and a long line jacket is what we would call.
Here,
well, no, it's not long line.
So
I
here's
thought it was longer.
Here's the dress.
This is a knit dress, and it's a double knit. We've already talked about that, but it's thick.
Yeah.
Double knit is thick. We would call this a shift dress. Everybody's always wanting to know about dresses. Here you go.
All right.
This is a shift dress. There is no seam. There's no waist. There's no darts. This is an honest-to-God shift dress. Nothing. Just a piece of fabric. Sewn at the sides. Shift. Okay?
We're not 100% positive that these 2 pieces actually belong together, are we?
I think they're separates and they were bought to go together.
Yeah.
They look the same. They're both double knit, the same color.
Yeah. This thing's awesome.
Yeah.
This is one of the Ralph. This one, the jacket is Purple Label, made in the USA, and the dress is made in Italy.
Yeah, I think these would have been hanging on the racks at Bergdorf's.
Yeah.
And there was probably a pants version, and
Yeah.
mix and match. I
Yeah.
think they're separates.
Awesome.
But we're gonna sell them together. Because selling a shift dress on its own versus a 2-piece set, the value difference is
Oh man,
crazy.
got Grandma's couch over here.
I love it.
This is
Losing one.
yeah, because the hanger's broken. So this is actually
I have cane.
the skirt down. All right, here's the skirt part.
Okay, this is paisley. If you're unsure what paisley is, a lot of you know, but this is 100% paisley. Like, it couldn't get more paisley.
Yeah. Not
Okay.
even if it wanted to. And this is the Ralph Lauren black label. This one, both of these pieces are actually made in the USA.
And this is a long line coat. You could wear this as outerwear 100%.
Yeah.
And we could probably sell it as outerwear and get more money for it. The minute we pair it with that skirt, all of a sudden it's inside wear. You know what I mean?
This is 100% lamb's wool, and it does also have a union tag.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we might pair them together. I'll just do the comps, but it might be better on its own.
This was actually marked $225.
Hey.
Hey, what's
But
going on?
$13.20 is our average cost of goods, so we have to keep that
Right.
in mind.
Okay. This, somebody just skipped over, and I couldn't believe it. This was marked at 75, and it's Ralph Lauren Collection, Purple Label, made in the USA. This is really, really, really soft. This is 50% cashmere, 50% alpaca.
So anytime you have alpaca in a blend of something, the value goes up.
Yeah, a whole
Every
lot.
single time. There's also, this lining is branded, and that is another marker of quality. If you look inside here, let me just see how you can see it says Ralph Lauren Collection. This is a herringbone pattern. Again, we just went through this. This is a tweed, and it's a really soft tweed. I hesitate to call it a tweed, but it is.
Yeah.
This little detail right here is so Ralph Lauren. This little money pocket
Yeah.
is just so Ralph Lauren. It gives it that, I don't know, that more British, casual, country estate,
Yeah.
shooting ducks or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you're exactly on the right track there.
Do people duck hunt in the States?
It's very last season Downton Abbey kind of. All right, what is this? This is a pair of really
I think these are job.
cool pants.
Oh no, they're not jobbers. I almost bought some jobbers.
Oh, these are Acris Punto.
Yes.
And these were marked $20. We've sold this brand before.
This is a subsidiary of Acris.
Yes.
So it's the lower end. It's not even low end,
It's
but
not, but Acris on its own
Right.
is like, woo.
there was some Acris there. We did not pick it up the first day. When we went the second day, it was gone.
Yep.
So we ended up getting these pants. These are pretty cool, though.
Yeah, 100% cotton.
The pockets are cool. They have a Western vibe to them as well. You could tell this woman's style.
Yeah.
You want to bring that in? Is it a twill?
It's absolutely a twill.
I would love to show the folks what a twill is.
Okay.
So your jeans are twill, but what makes a twill is these little lines that are running diagonally through, and it's a thicker fabric. That's a twill. Chino pants, jeans, most jeans. Sometimes stretchy jeans are not a twill, but most classic, thicker jeans are a twill. But these pockets, we would call these, you keep reaching.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, these big flaps on them.
Yeah.
These have, so back in the day, like in Western wear, like if you were going to go gold mining, you know what I mean? Like on the frontier going to California in the gold rush, you would have pants like this with these big flapping pockets right here. And you would have a button up fly. These are going for that vintage vibe. I'm here for it, Acris.
Yeah, man.
Here for it. Chocolate brown. I'll go gold digging. That's us going to the state sales.
Yeah, right.
Digging for gold.
All right. This is a cool jacket that I looked up there because I didn't know anything about it. I was like, that looks nice. I'm going to look it up. It's from a brand called Watney.
Yep. And this is quilted. This is what we call quilted.
Let me just bring that in there.
And you talk about this because I didn't look it up. Size small.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, what was the price? It was marked at $75. I know the comps were good. I just don't remember how good. It's got these, super ornate buttons on it as well.
Is that down inside?
I don't know. Let me check. Probably.
Sometimes quilted jackets like this are down. Whoa. What's going on back here? Aha! It has storm flaps.
Yes.
Y'all, this, it's storm flappy.
Storm flappy. This is 34% polyester, but that's all it says.
Okay, we'll figure this out. But anyway, when a jacket has this in the back, like trench coats have this.
Yes.
This is a storm flap.
Okay. I never knew that.
Well, now you do. Normally they're kind of open, but this one's like flappy.
Flappy.
Storm flappish.
Flappish. Okay. This is a super nice dress. This is from Carolina Herrera.
You guys.
And this was marked at $95.
Okay, let's show them the label. If you ever find Carolina Herrera, you just gotta get it.
There you go.
Look at that. Okay. Look, oh my gosh. Okay, this is a midi. Can you turn it around? Let me see if it's a shift or a sheath. Shift dress. No waist seam.
Nope.
It's got these embellishments that we would call applique. If something's put on top of fabric and then sewn around like a patch, applique, not embroidered.
Got it.
People get this wrong all the time on eBay.
Oh, hello, fun lining.
It is fun. This is what she's known for. All of her stuff is like this.
Okay. I was looking for a fabric tag. There it is.
It's definitely wool and something.
It's Italian made, and it is style numbers and everything. Lining is 100% silk, 100% wool.
Yep. And this is a crosshatch
Okay.
pattern with these little lines. Crosshatch.
And full of good info today.
Trying.
I think you're doing terrific.
Like.
Okay. Another Ralph Lauren. Oh, purple label. Oh, cashmere maxi dress. Are you kidding me right now?
This is fantastic. You know what the best part about this is, besides that it's really high quality and beautiful? We can put modest in the title, and because it goes down to your ankles.
Yep.
Maxi is trending. Modest is always trending, and it has long sleeves. So people that like to dress modest or prefer to dress modest and luxury, this is like
the thing.
It's the winner.
At $60. And like I said, it feels like cashmere. I just would like to find the tag if I can confirm it.
You want me to go in?
Get in there.
Going in. Okay, I don't see a tag.
I don't see one. Okay.
All right, just trust us on this
Trust us. This is very, very, very nice. Okay. Just I hate to shove it, but I kind of have to. What are you? You got a very. This is Ralph Lauren Black Label.
So the Black Label, I'm not sure if they still make it. It was definitely something in the 90s and 2000s.
Yeah.
And it is one tier below the purple label. Still really high quality. And
let me see. This is wool, I think. Sorry.
it's okay.
Help me out here. It's upside down and very tiny.
It is 55 merino wool, 15 cashmere, 15 silk, 15 angora.
Whoa!
Angora is the hair of a rabbit.
Right. Yeah, it is.
So this is called a shawl collar.
Okay.
It looks like you're wearing a shawl.
Mm-hmm.
That's how. So I would call this a shawl collar dress. I would put all of the, all of those materials in the title because some people really, really care.
Yep.
It has this cool buckle detail. I'm sure these are real leather, and I will put all that.
Yep.
Really cool piece.
Okay. All right. This is from Armani Collezioni.
Okay, let's show them the tag. We do
Yeah.
sell this brand a bit.
This was marked $60. I find a lot of men's suits from this brand.
So Armani Collezioni is the business line of Armani, the career line.
Okay. Yep.
So Armani, just like regular Armani, Giorgio Armani is definitely worth more, but this brand is pretty good. The resale on it is not so great. You have to kind of wait for the right buyer who knows and wears this.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Ponte knit, okay?
Okay.
And what that is a four-way stretch. Any way you pull it, it stretches. It's thick. It feels like kind of like yoga pants, like thick yoga pants. And wearing career wear out of this is great because you don't have to iron it and you can put it in the washer and the dryer.
Whoa.
A Ponte knit is the career woman's dream. So anytime you feel some Banana Republic pants and some, limited, that kind of mall brand, they in Ann Taylor Loft, they have like Ponte. Whenever you feel a really thick knit, it could be more desirable because of the care.
Okay.
This is a sheath dress
Okay.
because of this line right here. This has a waist. If it was just one piece, it would be a shift. But since it has this waistline, it's called a sheath dress.
Good to know.
Okay.
Get back in there. All right, we got a pair of corduroy jeans from our friends at Loro Piana.
Wow.
I know, right? And these were marked, I think, $15.
I'm not sure how much these are going to go for. We've never sold them.
These were, marked $15. There you go.
Wow. Well, we'll see. I mean, if it says Loro Piana on there, we're picking it up.
Everything.
I know.
Okay.
There are very few brands where we blanket buy like that, and that is one of them.
Okay.
Cucinelli's one of them.
A couple of pairs of very nice. These are white pants. These are Ralph Lauren Black Label.
Just pants.
Just pants.
And they were cheap.
Yep, they were marked 12.
Yep.
We got another pair. Ralph Lauren.
We left some
Black
behind because they had some
label.
discoloration, but these were good.
Also $12. 94 cotton, 5 elastane. Just pants.
We're going to call those chino pants.
Yep. What are these? These are white jeans. Also from Ralph Lauren. I'm pretty sure it's the black label because all the other labels are black, but it's just like embroidered back
Ah, I see.
in there.
Can't really see, but that's okay.
Yeah, everything's.
White on white on white.
Yep. Okay, and these were marked at $10.
So we got all of this stuff on the last day. We picked up our favorite stuff at a mid-price on the first day. So I think we picked up 20 things maybe the first day. And then we went back and picked up all of the higher end stuff and the low end stuff, right?
Okay.
So we got all those pants that you just saw for 75% off.
Right. A couple more pairs of pants.
Ah,
I thought these were super cool.
so cool. The
and they're
rope
hanging
belt.
there. These are Polo Ralph Lauren.
Okay, but these are super cool. I wouldn't always pick up Polo Ralph Lauren, but sometimes it's good.
Yeah, some of the older vintage stuff can be pretty good.
So I would call these patchwork. That's what the name,
Yeah.
because they look like they're made of patches. And that rope belt is everything.
It's so cool, right?
Yeah.
So I had to get those.
Got those on style. It's good.
Let's see. These are a pair of just gray slacks. These are from Gunnex.
He says slacks.
Career pants.
I just love it. You're an old soul.
You shush. These are from, like I said, Gunnex.
Did you look these up?
I did look these up, and the very basic research I did was that this is a subsidiary of Brunello Cucinelli.
Bless.
Yes. So these are Italian made. These are 90% virgin wool, a little bit of polyamide, and some spandex for stretch.
So virgin wool means that the wool has not been through any chemical processes. It has the natural oils on it still. And normally with virgin wool, you can kind of feel it. It feels, I don't want to say slimy. Can you describe how this feels as opposed to like a 100% just regular wool suit?
It feels a little, yeah, I mean, I hate to just say it, like a little slick or a little soapy.
A little bit. It's a little oily. It's good, in a good way.
Yeah.
It makes the wool lay down so that it's not scratchy at all. It's nice.
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 Okay. 2 left. This is a pair of, what are these? Oh, they got zippers and pockets.
They're Ralph Lauren. They got some leather details, baby.
These are Ralph Lauren Black Label. They were marked $15.
Look at these leather cargo pockets.
Yeah. So, 1 pocket on the back.
These are a Ponte knit, like I was just describing. These are called patch pockets, cargo pockets. Anytime the pocket is on top and not built into the garment, it's a patch pocket.
Okay.
I would consider these moto detailing. Anytime
These are viscose, nylon, and elastane.
Man, these are pretty cool.
I know, right?
These look like they've never been worn. Ever. No one wore these.
Probably not.
The leather feels so good. I would not be surprised if that was goat or lamb.
Oh.
It is very nice leather.
Yeah, let's see if there's some info.
You can tell the difference with leather immediately. It's really nice.
There's no info on this tag.
Wow.
Well, maybe on this tag. There's a second tag hiding. Professionally dry cleaned by leather and suede. Expert only. But it doesn't say.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's nice.
Yeah, it's super nice.
It doesn't feel like the pleather or anything. It is nice. On some knit pants. Like, it's crazy.
All right, last pair of pants is this pair of white. Oh, these are cool. Button fly, Ralph Lauren collection, purple label. These were marked $12. Look at that. Union made in the USA. And these are viscose and linen. Viscose and linen.
Okay, I have a lot to tell you about these pants.
All right.
I would call these sailor style pants.
Let me get these.
Sailor pants normally have buttons on the outside, but the fact
looking sweet.
The fact that they're wide leg, that the crease runs right down the middle, that they're cuffed, and they have a button fly, they're very nautical, if nothing else. Okay, I really want to bring in the fabric and show you the fabric.
Man, even the buttons, these are super nice mother of pearl buttons. Everything about these is super nice.
There's a little coin pocket. Okay, bring in this fabric because this is important.
All right.
These are not your regular chinos. These are not... Okay, I gotta focus you here. Let me get the light in here. Y'all, we're trying real hard to teach you. See these little dots? That is a piqué. This is the same method used to make polo shirts. Like you're wearing.
Yeah.
Like, bring your shirt in here. Take your shirt off. Dan's polo shirt is a piqué. You see those little dots? That's the same technique used to make these pants.
Very
so
cool.
that gives them a tooth, which is like a grit to them. Imagine a polo shirt. And also, it makes them a more casual, like you could go on your yacht in these with a popped collar.
These are super coastal grandma.
Coastal grandma. Great keyword to use, especially on Poshmark and Mercari and Depop.
Super popular at the moment. So let's list these tonight.
We are gonna list these.
All right.
Is that everything?
That was it. That was the long haul. Woo! You guys still with us?
Hopefully you learned something, and we're hoping to make some money on these.
Yeah, that's the plan, right?
We didn't get to the estate sale super early. We got there in the afternoon, actually. It was our last stop. We should have started there. We did not. Lesson learned. I'm going to tell you all the lessons. We learned about our estate sales, and we continue to learn about them on estatesales.net. We just put in our zip code.
Yeah.
And then Dan makes a route on which Google Maps.
Google Maps, yeah.
Google Maps, and it maps it to like the closest to where, which is why we ended up there last. So we're gonna take neighborhood.
Because we swung around this way.
Yeah.
We should have gone this way.
So we're gonna take neighborhood into account next time we do estate sales. Which, if you guys like these videos, let us know. We're happy to go to more estate sales. It's pretty fun.
Yep.
We will be back tomorrow with an incredible St. John haul.
Yeah,
There's some other brands, but mainly St. John, and I think you're going to learn a lot about luxury evening wear.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm just looking at it right now.
It's all behind the camera, yeah.
You're going to learn a lot. So,
guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.